The increase in illnesses, hospitals on the South Plains are short on staff. Covenant Health is reporting more than 200 open positions here in Lubbock.
KCBD News Channel 11's Patricia Perry joins us live from Covenant to tell us what positions are needed. Patricia?
Karen and Abner, Covenant Health is short on staff all throughout the hospital, including the greeter at the door, the transporter, case managers, and social workers. The Talent Pipeline Program Manager is Terry Morris. She tells me that nurses are the most needed, which she says is a position a hospital can't function without. Morris says with COVID, Covenant lost a lot of healthcare professionals who just didn't want to be in a hospital. And more nurses are switching from staying at one hospital and going into the nursing travel industry. With the demand for staff rising, she says wages increased, which is something Covenant is struggling to contend with.
We are a nonprofit hospital, so we're still in that market of having to compete for all levels of education, all levels of positions, from entry all the way up to your professional level.
She says a lot of nurses are feeling burnt out and retiring early as well, which Covenant is trying to make sure there are plenty of mental health resources for its caregivers. It is graduating season, so she is hopeful that Covenant will get some new nurses soon. What it most lacks is experienced RNs. Coming up at 10, we'll tell you what Covenant is looking for in a new hire. Karen and Abner.
Thank you, Patricia.